Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Thescottshow wake-up call. We are live here every single morning at 8 o'clock, with a few exceptions, but we'll get to that when we get to that. First, we're going to go to checkidate.com, find out all the great things going on today. Here we go. Get ready for the list, folks. There's a lot. Thank God it's Monday today. Apple gifting day. Commitment Day, Copyright Law Day, Ellis Island Day, Euro Day, like the money, the euro, Global Family Day, National Bloody Mary Day, National First Foot Day, National Hangover Day, National Weigh-In Day. It's New Year's Day today. It's New Year's Dishonor List Day. It's Polar Bear Swim Day. It's Public Domain Day. It's St. Basil's Day. It's the World Day of Peace, and it's Z Day. Z hopefully meaning that you get a lot of sleep. I know a lot of people are not working today because it is the 1st. It is January 1st, so that means that it is New Year's Day. Time for some football, as we got two big games coming up today. We have Alabama against Clemson, and we have Oklahoma, as they will be playing today. And Oklahoma plays some other team. It's Alabama and Clemson and Oklahoma and Georgia. There you go. I had to get it in my brain. I don't have it on my list, but I do know it's football day. Now, see, if this is an 8-team playoff, I would know who's in there, because then there might be some Big Ten teams. Shout out to anyone who wants a 8-team playoff in college football. All right, we got lots of podcasts going on today. We not only have the Thescottshow wake-up call that you're listening to right now, we have This Day in History, which I do every single morning at 8:30, and then we have the Scriptures with Thescottshow. We're going to do it up. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I figured, hey, it's the first of the year. We might as well do it, start off this year right, do it like that, and then the 10:25:50 show right after that. And then we have the Raw show tonight at 10:10. 10:30, somewhere around there. So we're going to end the day just as well as we started it here on the Thescottshow podcast. Now, to find the Thescottshow podcast, you can do one of two. Well, you do many things, but the most important thing you can do is go to thescottshow.com. It is live. It is up there. We're going to update that a lot today. Lots of really cool stuff going on there. And then also 102550.net. We also have all of our podcasts up there as well. You can always go to YouTube, check it out at 8:30. We upload the Thescottshow wake-up call. So if you're awake and not just like, hey, I'm totally awake, but whatever, there you go. Shout out to Rachel, who's listening to the show, who's chatting over here. The Snarkette of Oz. So shout out to Rachel right away in the morning. So we go to our thumbs up and our thumbs down. We got it going on today. So we start out with our first thumbs up, and that's to security. Because a lot of people went out yesterday, a lot of people partied. If Rachel's still listening, did Rachel party last night? I want to know. But a lot of people went out, a lot of people partied. Times Square had lots of security. Lots of people. I don't think anybody got stabbed or died yet, so that's a good thing. So welcome to 2018, and I want to thank all the people who had to work yesterday in security or in any other job. Thank you for everything that you do in working and doing your stuff. All right, thumbs down, because for the northern half of this United States, it's colder than cold outside. And cars are not starting, and we're going to give that a thumbs down because it's cold in hell trying to get places and your car ain't starting. So, thumbs down to that. Thumbs up, though, for Oh, and by the way, Rachel did not go out, but she still got tipsy. I think she's still a little tipsy. You might have to celebrate some of that Bloody Mary Day. Thank you, Rachel, for that. That's awesome. And then the next thumbs up actually was drinks and celebration, because lots of thumbs up for that. It was the time yesterday to have drinks to celebrate. Some people think that it's always the time to have drinks and celebrate, but some people just they drink when they want. And that goes to the thumbs down, where the amateurs ruined it for everyone. People who get plastered, who start drinking at 8 o'clock, and by 8:30, they had 7 shots and they're out, lights out, done. So thumbs down to amateurs who ruined it for everybody last night. I didn't have any, but whatever works. Thumbs up for TV specials, because there's always a good special New Year's Day. They have parades, the Rose Bowl parade, that happened. Or I think that happens today, actually. So, TV specials, people watching cool stuff on TV. That's awesome. And Rachel says, not me. So, okay, I believe her. Just saying. It's great. If you guys want to join in on the chat, you can go to speaker.com, where we do this live every morning at 8 o'clock, and check it out, hang out with me and Rachel, who's here now, on the chat with us. So it's awesome. So, big time shout out to that. We're going to be doing lots of promotion for 2018. In fact, that's most of my week. Thumbs down to reality TV, because reality TV sucks. And the reason I say this is people get in trouble on reality TV. They do stupid crap, and a lot of it is scripted anyway. And these people get rich and they become celebrities for absolutely doing nothing. So thumbs down to reality TV. I don't like your reality TV, so there you go. It's cheap TV, but whatever. Got some shout-outs today. We got a shout-out to our good friend and listener of the show, Dave. Shout-out to Sherry, Madison, and David. To Terry, to Mike, and to Joe. And then I want to give a special shout-out and a big virtual hug to our wonderful friends Kim and Pam. Because they lost their mama yesterday. So I wanted to give them a shout out, tell them that we're thinking about them here on the show. Wonderful people. And Ray too. Got to give a shout out to Ray. Because I know he's there for Kim. So that's really cool. Alright, we got some mentions going on here today. Of course, like I said, we got the Thescottshow podcast, the Wake Up Call. We got the Scriptures of Scott show, the 102550 show, the Raw show, the This Day in History. We are going to be fully loading you guys today with as many Scott Show podcasts as humanly possible. We do that because, hey, it's the first. We want to load it up. We want to have fun. Rachel also sends out her sorry to Kim and Pam too, so I'll make sure she gets that. Awesome, and thank you for that. Our state pick today is South Carolina. Now, South Carolina is super important to me. It is actually the state that started out the 102550 Homeless Project. So, it means a lot, and we started the first of the year by remembering where it all started. That's the South Carolina. Now, we will have our 12th channel update here soon. It's going to be social issues, so we're going to be debating social issues. So if you guys have any that you want to add in, let me know. I know we're going to get really descriptive at points. We're going to get really controversial at points. That's the point. If I have a guest on the show or not, no matter what, it's going to be fun. And it's going to be informative. Because why not be informative here on the Scott Show? And yes, I do want that list, Rachel. This is actually great because, first of the year, we're working together, we're having a good time, and it's a great time. So we are going to get going here on the Scott Show podcast. I'm going to get this day in history rocking and rolling. And, dude, I got to hit the gym today. because the holidays kicked my butt. So I'm going to go running today. My plan is to run under 10 minutes, a mile, and then I'm going to hit the elliptical, and I'm gonna sweat like never before. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. So I will actually, I'm going to post in here on the chat. I'll send Rachel my email, and she can send me this list. That would be awesome. So folks, this has been Scott with the Scott Show. The first time you get to hear me in 2018. How lucky for you. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't dislike running. I ran 10 5Ks last year. I ran 1 Minnesota mile, which was really cool. I actually have pictures on my wall from 7 of them are actually from the runs that I did. No, 6 of them are. The Color Run, Minnesota Mile, the Cloquet Color Run, and then the Superior Run, which was awesome. The worst one was Proctor, because they don't know how to fix their streets, and I thought that if I moved wrong and fell, I was going to hit my head on a rock and die. And the best one was Superior. My first one coming up here, January 19th, Syracuse, New York. I'm so looking forward to that. We'll be promoting that out too. So, I said I was leaving 2 minutes ago. I should probably get going here on the Scott Show podcast. This day in history will probably be right around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we'll be moving forward to the Scriptures of Scott Show, the 10/25/50 show, and all the really cool stuff we got going on here on the Scott Show podcast. We'll see you guys here real soon. Rachel, thank you for chatting with us today here on the show. And awesome. Thank you so very much. So we'll see you guys here really soon on the Scott Show podcast. Maestro, kick my morning music.